Hi everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I bring you episode 3 of the Landers Legacy Challenge. Right now, as you can see, Caleb is harvesting. That happens a lot in this episode. I had actually recorded the audio last night, and after listening to it, decided it was not good enough. I needed to do it again. So, here we are. Yeah, I say that too much. Something will work on. I spliced the wrong plant. Go me. I did. Oh yeah, and right now I'm changing my cell phone cover. Had no clue you could do that. I've been playing Sims 4 since it came out. I have no idea when you were able to do that. Something I learned while I was doing research about my plants showing up as wild plants on my property, which I still don't have an answer for. And probably will not get one. Anyway, so he's fertilizing his plants now. I still want to work on my skills. I still want to collect flowers and things for Caleb's future wife, because that was my plans. And anyway, okay, so I have taken most of the screenshots of his potential mates for the next video that I want y'all to vote on. I'll explain in the next video what I'd like you to do. I have some ideas myself of who I'd like to see Caleb end up with. However, if that's not who is chosen, that's alright. I can put my wants aside, I suppose. Yeah, I can. It's just a game, right? Sorry. Anyway. So right now I'm just going around and harvesting plants, digging up capsules and the little dig piles, whatever those things are called. Trying to collect more items to sell. After all, we need a shower, right? Or do we have a shower? Maybe you have a shower? I don't remember. Or is it a refrigerator we don't have yet? I'm not sure. We're working on something. Whatever it is, we're working towards it. Because in order for Caleb to get married, we kind of have to have money to get a bigger bed and move them in. There really isn't enough room in the house we have right now. And even though he, is an athlete and he's not even on the low man on the totem pole anymore, he's more than halfway through. He still doesn't make sorry. He still doesn't make a lot of money, so it's not coming in as fast as I can spend it. Or as fast as Caleb can spend it, whatever. So, we are going to travel. We really need to eat. Oh yeah, see? We don't have a shower or a refrigerator, so we still need both. Sorry, I was just rechecking my plans to see if things had changed. And of course they had not. And now I'm buying a refrigerator. He does need one. He is hungry. And we do have the money right now at this point. So never mind, we're not traveling yet. We're gonna eat first. I don't know about you guys, but I've had a really long day. Comment below if you want me to skip some of these skill building things and kind of show, look, see, now we're getting ready to travel. We're gonna go to GeekCon. Anyway, let me know if you want me to skip some of the more mundane things like, you know, harvesting, getting collectibles, those kinds of things. Or some skill building. I know I can't keep all of it out and I can't make every episode super interesting. But at the same time, I don't want to completely bore you either. So let me know what you would like to see in my future episodes, and I will do my best to adhere to those suggestions or requests. Some of the things that people wear to GeekCon just crack me up. I like the ones that wear like costumes, you know, Darth Maul and the Grim Reaper, you know, some of the other things. But what really kills me is since the last update, which I don't think there were any in this one that I remember, but since the last update, people have been showing up at GeekCon wearing like no pants, you know, just underwear, or no shirt, you know, just random things that you would not expect to see your sim out in public. And it's funny. So, okay, he totally just used a welder and cut that metal, but nothing happened. I think some of the animations that they put in this game are hilarious. Like right now, when he's using that wrench, what in the world is he turning? There's no nut or bolt or anything right there for him to turn. He's turning thin air. See, there he goes again. He welds a door and nothing. Or, you know, maybe he's cutting the metal like in a square shape. I don't know. It's not working though. I'd like to send him into outer space, but he's too uncomfortable to go. And right now we're going to talk to Zoe because instead of helping us build the rocket, she was playing around in the rain. She did ask us to come here, and then she doesn't want to help us. But like I said, she was his previous wife, and they were about to have a child, and I'm really curious as to what their child was going to look like. I'm still a little bummed that I lost all that, but it is what it is. So yeah, I would like to see him end up with Zoe again. However, like I said, if that's not who you guys choose, that's okay. We will make it work and make it interesting no matter who you choose. And like I said at the beginning of next episode, I will explain what I'd like to happen. Or how I want you to, not how I want you to choose, but how I want you to share who you choose. Let's put it that way. Okay. So my previous episode, I've ranted about it raining, I think. Or that could have been on other videos that I did and never shared because I didn't think they were good enough. I'm kind of a perfectionist at times, and it really bothers me when things are not the way I like them. I really need to make him more comfortable. Sorry about that. Children interruption. I really don't remember what I was saying previous to having to stop. Huh. Those toilets almost look like fountains. That's interesting. I never noticed that before. Anyway, I'd like to get Caleb comfortable so that I can send him up into space. I didn't really play too much with the rockets prior to, I don't know, the last couple months. And, you know, it's really funny. I have always played pretty much a certain way. It's never changed, and I've never really thought about it. And I don't explore everything that The Sims has to offer. It's like you find your little niche and you stay there. You don't really expand or get out of your comfort zone and see what else is out there. So that's kind of what I've been doing here lately. So I'm learning some new things. It's interesting. Even in space, nature calls. Caleb docks with a Starside rest station. It's pretty nasty in there, but then Caleb looks closely at the top of the toilet and discovers that it's inhabited by a teensy tiny alien civilization. Ooh! We found alien life! When the aliens see Caleb looming over them, they immediately fall to their knees and start chanting. They obviously think he's some sort of supreme being come to rule them. Should he stick around a while or just be on his way? Stay and rule! Now that I'm thinking about it, I could have fast-forwarded through the intermittent parts. I'm not sure why I didn't when I was playing. The aliens are pushing some pebbles around and desperately trying to start a farm on a large pile of mold. Caleb can only think of two kinds of deities, the loving, benevolent kind and the angry, jealous kind. I chose to be the loving, benevolent kind, I think. I think that's what I chose. I hope so. Caleb studies the aliens closely. They appear to want more water to grow their crops. The loving, benevolent thing would be to give it to them, right? I think so. Which is why I chose that. The aliens will never again want for water. Caleb is so benevolent. The aliens sing his praises. Now they're praying to him for more land for their fields and livestock. Let's lead them to land. Wouldn't be nice to make them fend for themselves, would it? The Promised Land. Praise to Caleb. He drags a table near the toilet so the alien colony can expand. Now that the aliens have all the land they need and to build and grow, they seem to be doing okay. I don't know what the last part said. I definitely read faster in my head than I read out loud. Caleb has safely returned from exploring the cosmos. Oh yeah, so I had sent one of my other Sims on a quest, and when they came back with like $500 in their pocket. Sorry, 500 simoleons in their pocket. So I was totally shocked. I was like, well, I didn't know you could get money from going into space. So ever since then, I've pretty much decided I'm just going to try it out and hope for the best. Which, he didn't come home with anything. But, you know, he got some good moodlets and it made him focus, which would be nice if everything wasn't not working because of the rain. But that was a rant for another day. Oh, look at the cute little doggy that just popped up over there. Maybe Caleb needs a pet. What do you guys think? Do you think he should adopt a pet? We can't even afford to have a spouse. Which if we had a spouse, we'd have extra income, which would be nice. How can we afford a pet? Conundrums. Oh, what are we doing? Absolutely nothing. We're sitting there looking at a broken computer. And Zoe is sitting at the computer across from us, looking at the exact same broken screen that we are. Alright, we're gonna go talk to the dog. Oh man, Caleb, you stink so bad I can smell you from here. Aww. And it even has the name Blue, which is my bunny rabbit's name. So cute. Wouldn't mind having a dog like that.
Ringoya.
Super cute. Yeah, see, a dog would be a good thing for him. I think he'd like a pet.
Ray. Tippa tippa. Supino yap yam. Moose. Rafa? You Rafa?
I wonder how much he'd freak out if that dog started talking to him right about now.
Quaste. Oh, it's a noise. Herb? Oh, Chifa. Ringoya. Fame.
Well, that's all for today's episode. Please give a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and ring that bell to be notified when I release new episodes. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.